Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I am in a totally different place. I've actually been filming some beauty videos today. My beauty channel is back up and live. I will have it linked below. Go check it out. I just uploaded a makeup collection video, which I'll also link below. And today starts my declutter series. There is a video every day. I'm decluttering my entire makeup collection. And stay tuned because there's probably a sale coming at the end of the declutter of some sort. So if you want to buy some of the makeup that you're going to see in it, definitely stay tuned for that. Today is going to be kind of a chit chat. I want to talk to you about a few things, and then I'm going to do a Q&A. So I actually posted this not anywhere public for the Q&A. I posted a Q&A in our Facebook group for my clients just to give them an opportunity to ask some questions that maybe have been on their mind, and they can talk to me about anything like anytime. But I decided to kind of do this last minute, and so instead of posting it on Instagram, I just posted it to my clients, and I thought it'd be fun if I would answer some of their questions for you guys, and then also just a couple other things that I want to chat about. So first things first, if you have been on my website recently, you may have seen that I now have a brand new type of program. So many of you want not a subscription, 1 month only product and opportunity to try 3S Fitness. I know committing to something can be really intimidating. Not all fitness companies are created equal. I promise you we're different than all of them out there. But it can be a little bit scary to try a fitness program for the first time and to know that you're locked into a subscription. Some people really like that. It holds them more accountable and they know that they want new workouts every 4 weeks and all that fun stuff. But some people just want to try it for 1 month. Now, we know you'll love us after 1 month, which is why we decided to offer this 1 month, one-time payment, no commitment, no contracts. You have absolutely no further obligation to us after your first month. It's a product that expires, so you get everything that's included in our subscription package, but for just 1 month. So 30 days of 3S. We're calling it Discover 3S, and I will have that linked below so that you can go check out that website page and get a little bit more information. But basically, the information is you get everything that you get in our subscription package. Custom macro coaching from me, check-ins from me, 4 weeks of workouts. You get access to the community, access to everything we have to offer, our personal development e-courses, so much fun stuff. But I want to do it in a one-time payment because you guys have been asking for it. So you've kind of asked me for it for almost the last 2 years. November 1st is our 2-year anniversary, and so I thought it was time that I give it to you. So if you want to try us out, 30 days of 3S, come discover what we're all about. You'll get a taste of it, but you're not committed to us in terms of a subscription. If you still want to sign up for a subscription, of course we have that option for you guys, and that is all linked below as well. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I feel like if you're on the fence, and you have been on the fence, and you've thought about becoming a client, come join. I promise you that it's different than anything you've ever tried. We aren't like every other fitness company. We know not all fitness companies are created equal, and we are very, very different, and that's sometimes very hard to communicate without you trying it, which is another reason why I really wanted to offer this, because so many of you say, I want to do it, but I don't want the subscription commitment. Well, no commitment necessary. Come try us out. No cancellation is required for this package. You get 1 month, 4 weeks. It's going to be awesome. Go sign up for it. All the details are below. Can't wait to train you and have you in the family. And let's go ahead and get into the rest of this Q&A. So the first question that I want to answer is, what are your favorite songs to work out to? Now, it depends on what I'm doing, and I'm actually going to play clips of them for you. If I'm on the Stairmaster, one of my favorites is Body Say by Demi Lovato, because the beat is like perfect for stair stepping. I like to do things when I'm like going to a tempo. I really like it. I'm a big Soul Cycle fan, and they don't actually have Soul Cycle here in Minnesota. Ugh, such a bummer. They had it in Boston, and I did it all the time, and they don't have it here. We just got something called Cycle Bar, but I haven't tried it, so, but I love this song so much. Here we go. You see me on the Stairmaster? It's like my perfect tempo. And then for intervals on the Stairmaster, when I'm like going ham. Come on. It's Abby on the Stairmaster. So intense. Then, if I'm like incline walking in the morning and just like straight up chilling, I'm probably listening to this. Little Brett Young. Who likes some country? West Virginia girl here. Holla at me. Now, if I'm lifting weights and I'm like lifting heavy, I'm definitely going ham with the music and a little bit inappropriate. Out of Your Mind by Lil Jon. Yeah. Yeah, this is so good. But my competition song, like, I'm giving you guys way too many details about my music, but my music makes a huge difference in my workout, which is why I'm doing this. My competition song that I would listen to, like, when I was going through prep a year ago, if I couldn't make it through a workout, or, like, I really didn't think I was going to make it, and I just would turn on this song, and I would sometimes listen to this song 4 or 5 or 10 times during a workout. Because just, like, the lyrics, it's called How Bad Do You Want It, right? This was like my winning song. And it's from the Furious 7 soundtrack by 7 Streeter. Okay, then my 3 favorite songs right now, and then I'm really gonna be done, are Sexual by, I don't know if it's Naked or Naked, like is how you say it. It's hilarious, but it's so good. You need to check it out. It sounds like, oh, it's going to be a weird song, but it's so good. It's been in all my Snapchats lately, if you follow me there. It's so bomb. It's so bouncy. Okay, this one, and then Starving by Haley Steinfeld. Oh my gosh, the song is like, oh, I love it so much. It's so good. Here, we'll play a little. So good. Okay, so, and then my last favorite song is Let Me Love You by DJ Snake. I love the Spotify TGIF playlist. They nail it every week, and it's like a little bit different. So I always listen to that to give me new music ideas, and then I add them to my different playlists. So good. Way too much time on music there, Abby, but like I can't help myself. I wish I could listen to music while I'm filming videos. I love noise. Noise is so comforting to me. Because my brain is like super overactive, and it's funny because actually Tim and I talk about this all the time, because I wish that I could sleep with the TV on, but Tim can't sleep with the TV on. I just like, noise is kind of how I either focus really well or turn my mind off, and so I have music playing all day. Either the music's playing or the TV's on in the background, and I'm not even necessarily watching it, but I'm just listening to it because it helps me focus and then on whatever I'm doing, and so that my mind doesn't wander. If it's silent, then my mind just goes bananas. Okay, so fun fact about Abby. I love noise. Okay. What Victoria says, what are your favorite stretches for post-workout? I really like all stretches, and actually for 3S group class, which is a live workout with me on Facebook every week. I'll have that linked below if you guys want to check it out. I just did a sunrise stretch workout last Wednesday, and it was amazing, and it definitely was filled with some of my favorite stretches and yoga moves. For yoga, like yoga type stretching, if you want to reference it so that I'm not actually like doing them for you here, is pigeon is one of my favorite stretches. And then honestly, like standing and the standing quad stretch is one of my all-time favorites, and stretching my calves. That always feels so good. But pigeon is probably like one of my all-time favorite stretches, like opening my hip flexors, like butterfly stretches. But I can do a whole video on like favorite stretches. Fun fact, I actually filmed that video for you guys like a month ago and was so excited to upload it for you, and somehow deleted the footage. I do not know how it happened, but it got deleted, and so I don't have that video anymore. But when I moved to the new house in 2 weeks now, which is insane, I will refilm that for you guys if you want to see it. Lexi says, favorite and least favorite exercises and favorite and least favorite body parts to train. Okay, I'm going to do favorite and least favorite body parts to train first. Favorite body part to train is definitely glutes. Glutes, yeah, by far is my favorite. Least favorite body part to train is my back. And that's just because I have a very annoying, serious, chronic rhomboid injury in my back that makes it impossible. My back used to be one of my favorite lifting days, probably second to glutes, and now I can't do it, and I kind of dread it because I know that it's not going to go well, and I hate that, but I really haven't been able to do it in a long time, so unfortunately that. And then my favorite and least favorite exercises, I'm going to go off of my favorite and least favorite body parts to train. So my favorite squat press, any kind of deadlift I love, and I love exaggerated sumo squats. I absolutely despise Bulgarian split squats. I love and hate step-ups at the same time, but I hate Bulgarian split squats and lunges of any kind. Yeah, those are the two I don't like, which is weird because I love training glutes, but I freaking hate lunges. And if Bulgarian split squats, if I write myself a program and I put Bulgarian split squats in them because I know I need to do them, I will skip them. But if my coach writes a program for me and he puts Bulgarian split squats in them, I will do them, but I will do them begrudgingly, and I will never be happy about it. Somebody's calling me, I have a package. Okay, I gotta go get this package because it's from my friend in Canada. Okay, it wasn't my package from my friend in Canada. It was my new ring light, which is still very exciting because I ordered that and it was supposed to be here Saturday. And it's Monday and now I'm out of breath because I like ran and it was pretty heavy. And then I almost dropped it, but I didn't. Okay, good story, Abby. What are your favorite low-carb, high-protein shakes? Different powders that I like is kind of what I'm going to go over because then I mix them on my own. But I really like Dimetized ISO 100. It's probably my favorite protein. I really do like Cellucor C4. It just started to bloat me, so I didn't use it anymore. Same with NLA for her, but that's a brand just for women that I really like. So if you're interested in trying like a women's brand, that's a really good one. I also really like First Forms. Level 1, really good. An ice cream sandwich. It's super delicious, so good. So those are probably my favorites. Do you have a post-workout pamper routine? I love doing a face mask after a good sweat session. This one was from Charlotte. And yes, I mean, I have so many different pamper routines, Charlotte. I will probably do a video on that on my beauty channel, but I love doing face masks. I love the Glam Glow face mask. I love the Mario Badescu. My family and I call it the Fountain of Youth. It's so good. I forget, it's like an anti-aging one. It's the Cucumber Tonic Mask. That's the name of the Mario Badescu one. But yeah, I love doing face masks, and I love just like playing with makeup and different skincare and hair care products too. But yeah, and since I took my nails off recently, I've been having some fun like painting them and things like that. But I don't know, I don't have like a daily pamper routine, just like sometimes when I want to do a girls' night. I'll do some face masks and fun stuff like that. Kaylee asked, how do you maintain balance in your life? Owning a company is tough. What do you do to ensure you have enough time for yourself and for your husband-to-be? Do you ever just take a day and unplug? That is a really good question. Very rarely do I take a day and unplug. I don't think I've ever gone a full day without checking in with a Facebook group or logging in to Trainerize or responding to some emails, at least a few. But there are some days where I unplug more than others. I don't really, like, even when I take vacation, it's always a working vacation for me. Owning a company is tough, that's true, but it is by far the most rewarding thing of my life. It's my favorite thing. I go to bed every night and I literally cannot wait to wake up the next day and work, and it makes me so excited and it just gives me life. So I don't really want to unplug, and maybe that's kind of the problem. I don't want to, but I do make sure to make time for Tim and I. Usually nighttime, I won't unplug. Like, I'll check my phone and I check my emails clear up until I go to bed, just to make sure that, you know, everything's okay, because if, you know, someone has a question really late about the next day's workout, I want to make sure I get back to them, even though I know it's not 100% necessary. That's what you get with 3S Fitness, and that personal attention is so important to me, and that my clients feel loved and respected and understood and heard and answered. And so Tim and I, though, do take a few hours every night to just kind of chill. Some nights more than others. Like, some nights Tim needs to work, some nights I need to work, and I'm working up until I go to bed. But most of the time we'll hang out for like a couple hours every night, like through dinner, or even if it's not 2, it's definitely an hour. I take Toby on a walk every morning, which kind of gives me my like alone, like nice time. It's usually when I'm Snapchatting. Make sure to follow me there. It's Team 3S Fitness. I'm doing a lot of Snapchatting. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough, but it is like the greatest joy of my entire life. I love it more than anything. Is hard because obviously I love Tim and I love Toby, but this company is my child. It is my soul. It is a reflection of my soul and of like my life's work so far, it feels like. And so no, I don't really unplug from it, but it's because I don't want to, not because I feel like I have to. So hopefully that answers that question for you. Kelly says, what do you do if you feel like you are in a rut and not motivated to work out? I always switch it up. If I get into that rut, I either write a new program for myself, I contact my coach to write a new program for me, I try a couple classes, I maybe will get more into like a type of working out, like more into spinning or more into yoga, which I actually just did because I felt like I was in a rut, and so I decided I wanted to work on my flexibility. But what I do is, first thing I do is switch it up. So I pick like a different route and I just go away from what I'm doing that's gotten me into the rut, and then I set a goal. So, you know, with my flexibility, it was that I wanted to be able to do a handstand. I'm still not there yet, but it gets me out of the rut and into something new that makes it really fun and exciting for me, and then I can kind of go go back to what I'm doing and what I know works really well and feel really good about it, but still have those kind of outside challenges for myself, because it gets hard to do the same things over and over again that you know are going to get results, but that sometimes you just don't want to do, or that just make you feel like not excited to work out and not motivated, and even your discipline doesn't take over. But you do have to rely a lot on your discipline, and a lot of times I will still do stuff that I don't want to do. One of the most fun things that I do is either like make up new exercises, like go to the gym and just like get weird with the equipment. Yeah, I said it. Getting weird with gym equipment. That's so strange. But I'll try a new machine or fall in love with like a new cardio machine. Recently, I have not been like super into lifting as much because of my injuries, which is so frustrating. I've got like shin splints and my rhomboid is all flared up, but I've been obsessed with the Stairmaster. So I've been like crushing it on the Stairmaster, and then I get like light lifts in, like 30-minute lifts versus an hour lift. Just change up the type of workout, the time you're doing that workout. Find a new machine, find something different, and then set a goal. A lot of times you do need to rely on discipline, and you still have to do sometimes the things that you don't really want to do but are good for you anyway. And then switching it up is always good. It's going to keep it more fun and exciting, and that's why we switch up your workouts every 4 weeks. And I know what's coming for you, but you don't know what's coming, which hopefully makes it really exciting and new for you and different, because I try to make them really different types of workouts so that you're never really bored. Okay, the last question I'm going to answer is the truth about chewing gum. Good to fight those sweet cravings or not? I've heard that gum can make you bloated because you inhale air. I used to be super addicted to chewing gum, I will say. Just sending this, by the way. I loved it, but then I would wonder why I would feel like really uncomfortable. And turns out I was getting super bloated, because when you chew gum, you do take in a lot of air. And I would get so bloated to where I just would feel really sick. And so I've actually stopped chewing gum. I don't chew it anymore. I know a lot of people do, and I don't think that it's bad. You don't want to get like addicted to it and chew it constantly, but it's definitely not bad to chew gum. It does have like artificial sweeteners and stuff in it, so you want to watch all of that. And gum does still have calories, I believe, although they're super minimal. But anyway, it's just kind of personal preference and how your body responds to it. My body responds so poorly to chewing gum. Like sometimes I'll chew it just to like freshen my breath a little bit, and especially like after I've had coffee and I don't have time to like brush my teeth, because I hate coffee breath more than anything in the entire world, and I hate when I have it. So I carry like 1 pack of gum, but I've had like the same pack of my gum in my purse for a year, I think. Because I can't chew it, and when I chew it I have to spit it out like after 2 minutes, or I will get so bloated and like my stomach will cramp. It hurts so bad. So that's gonna be the end of today's Q&A video. I hope that you guys liked it. Make sure you go check out our one-time payment option, our new Discover 3S 30 days of 3S Fitness program, where you don't have to commit to us. There's no contract, no cancellations required. It is just 30 days. Check us out, see what we're all about. It's risk-free, you guys. It's 1 month. You're not committed to us. You don't have a subscription plan with us. And then you can join us if you want, or you can move on. So I wanted to offer that for you guys who are really interested in trying us but didn't want the commitment of the subscription. So I hope that you'll check that out. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more Q&As. If you do, I will start posting more on Snapchat and more on Instagram. If you have anything that you want to ask me about, feel free to email me, email strengthsweatsoul@gmail.com. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!